family, you have had to take industrial action for over a year to try and protect the future of yourselves and the future of your families. Well, those pensions were never handed over easily by those in power. People had to fight for them. During the Blitz, there's a story that's in one of our books about two firefighters who were killed in the same bombing raid in 1940 or 1941. And one family was so poor they could not afford to bury the firefighter who was killed. And the other family said, I tell you what, they died together, we'll bury them together. That's the sort of struggle that our people had to go through. And at the end of the war, that's where firefighter pensions were created in 1947 and 1948. And then we had to fight to get widows' benefits and widowers' benefits. And then we had to fight to get children's benefits. And we fought for decades to improve those pensions. And I tell you what, who gets the best possible pensions out of that? That this union fought for are chief fire officers, because they're the best paid and therefore they get the best pensions. And now, scandalously, the majority of them are turning their back on the very people who rely on those pensions and the organisation that fought for them. We don't forget what we fought for. We don't forget how we fought for them. We will never forget it. Those who went before, those who fought for what we've got today, and that is why we will never give up this fight, and we will never go away. Stand firm, stand together, solidarity forever.
Lessons of the past were all learned in workers' blood. Mistakes of the bosses we must pay for.
But we're here in Buckinghamshire today, and I say this to the people of Aylesbury and Buckinghamshire. It is a scandal what has happened in Buckinghamshire Fire and Rescue Service. It is a scandal that one man, one firefighter, has been sacked for doing what all the rest of us did across English fire and rescue services a few weeks ago. Taking lawful industrial action that is allowed for, that we balloted for, that we followed all the hoops and procedures that they set down. And they pick a one person. And let's think what that's about. That's about them trying to send a message to you. If you step out of line, we'll take your head off. If you step out of line and stand up for yourself, we'll do you in. We'll get rid of you, we'll force you out of the job, we'll sack you, we'll destroy your future, and we'll destroy the future of your families. Well, if we let them get away with that, they will come for every single one of us. They'll come for your pensions, they'll come for your pay, they'll come for your jobs, they'll come for your terms and conditions. And that's why fighting for Ricky Matthews is about fighting for yourselves and your own rights as well.
Brothers and our sisters in many far-off lands, there is power in our union. Now I long for the morning that they realise brutality and unjust laws cannot defeat us. But who'll defend the workers who cannot organise when the bosses send their lackeys out to cheat us? Money speaks for money, the devil for his own. Who comes to speak for the skin and the bone? What a comfort to the widow, a light to